got home.
Oh boy.
AKA Dyke Mansion 3D.
So since I'm a cheater here, I went ahead and I cheated a little bit and I turned on all light sources on because I don't feel like finding light sources.
Well, it's not cheating if it's in the game, right?
Sure, let's go with that.
Oh.
Totally not cheating, and I totally don't feel bad about doing this.
Flipping switches is so mainstream, man.
Well, this is a hipster game for hipsters.
Back in the 80s, somehow.
The Fulbright Company. This is not a very bright idea we've had.
Fulbright. We eliminated
Hi, Mom.
the game portion of
So
your
I got my
game.
ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th.
I really
but
hate
it's
our
a
main
really late
character's
flight
voice.
because that was the cheapest, so it gets me
Like,
at
so, really,
I
you
want
know?
the
Don't
dad.
worry, I'll get a
Yeah.
shuttle from the airport, so you don't have to pick me up.
Hang on, I need
Like,
to turn
really
this
seriously,
down.
you don't have to. Okay, so love you.
Crash.
See you soon. Bye.
I hate our voice. God, I wish. Going home.
And then we'll get home, and then the game will end. It's great.
Except our home is a murder mystery hellhole. Go figure, huh?
Dun.
Ah, 95. Great year.
I think, like, say, 86, 87, 88, 89, 92, 84. I think I was 9 years old. Holy crap. I think I was playing, like, Street Fighter 2 or
Going
something.
home, right?
Whoa, oh, God. Oh.
Yeah, I was going to use a 360 controller, and I changed my mind.
Oh, yeah, by the way, this is uses a first-person creator from Unity Asset Store, so what you're seeing is not made by the developers.
Why am I not surprised by
I know,
that?
shocking, right?
So I kind of left it to read the note. I don't know if you guys actually can read that or not.
If I squint hard
Just
enough...
blame the game creators, not me. It's just Sam left, okay? That's all we need to know. That's all we have to care about right now.
We didn't even
Don't
have a
worry
key
about
to our own house. We need to get out the door. Okay, whatever.
Our key got stolen by a homeless man at the bus station.
Dear Katie, so much has changed. Even
I grew
just since you've
armpit
been
hair.
away.
Like that.
We moved into this house. I'm in a new school.
Yeah, don't worry
And
about
my
it.
big sister
I'm
being
wearing
gone
my new
for a year
skin
doesn't
with
make
my
it
new
any
name, with
easier.
a new family. I killed your family.
Doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it phase me.
That's the worst thing about
I
Gone
used to tell
Home is
you
that it feels like a
everything,
horror
and if I
game,
can't
or
do
should
it
be
in
a horror
person,
game, but it's just
because you're
not.
all
Walk in
gallivanting
and you
around
click
who
on
knows
notes.
where. I'll
How
tell it to
exactly
this
is this
drunk.
revolutionary
So
again? You
just
just
like I
click
was
up
talking
notes
to
and you
you.
get read at. It's like, it's been a thing since 1985 in System Shock and Deus Ex. Like,
So it's like Slender, but stupid
yeah,
or
it
somehow.
made the, it's in
Oh
the same
my
engine
God.
as Slender.
You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house.
Yeah,
So, it's the first day of school.
I wish I had
And
one of
there
those
I
Yeah,
am,
don't worry
out-of-reading
about it.
notes.
myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill.
this house
All of a
was
sudden,
owned by
every
your
kid in
crazy
the
uncle,
room
who everyone
turns
thinks
and
is a murderer,
just
but
stares
isn't. So
like
don't
I
Oh,
worry
does
about
suddenly
that play at all in
transformed into a
the
mutant.
game?
I just
No.
stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button.
But Sam never got her
Because
rewind
now
button.
maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am.
Also, severe
The Psycho
thunderstorm
House
warning
Girl.
is in our
I thought I
area.
read that as Psycho Horse Girl, which
Right.
gave me all sorts of different images.
It's like BoJack Horseman. I turned off the TV. Who cares? Making friends.
You know that
Oh, this-
feeling?
Hey Sam,
the
you
Go
feel
ahead.
first moment you
Sorry,
see
what was your
someone,
thought?
it's like they have a big gold
Hey
star
Sam, you're having trouble
around
making
them,
friends. Here's
and
a
you
book.
have to get to know them.
Yeah, this is like Firewatch
helpful.
minus the
This
actual
girl.
gameplay and
I
Metroid
think she's a
mechanics.
senior. She's usually dressed
Also
kind of
vinyl.
punk,
Because, you
but
know,
sometimes I see her in
1995.
this, like, army uniform.
Hey, records will
She's
never
always
die,
drawing in
okay?
this
Records are
notebook.
cool.
Looking so
Until they
intense.
scratch
hipster
up,
crowd.
I
yeah.
had no idea
Kind of like
how
how
I would
tapes are
ever
cool until
I
you need
have
to
like a lot
rewind
of-
or
have an
set the
excuse
track
to talk
motion
to
or
her.
your
Till I
VCR
noticed
eats the
she and her
tape.
friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
VHS, that was a great idea.
It's better than Laserdisc.
I tried to
because,
stick-
I love flipping the disc over 4 or 5 times to watch one movie.
I've tried to stick the soda can in the electrical socket and it doesn't work
Don't
out.
even have
so.
feet. How is that gonna work? Oh, more letters. Great. I'm not reading that. Nope.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not important. It just leads us to our next Sam's memory diary that we're reading.
Mind projecting is there vomits into our head.
Somehow. Sam's secretly on our back
Yeah. So
telling
like
us
this,
all this.
so this is supposed to be revolutionary. How you could just pick up notes and it gets read at you. That's been a thing in games. I know I mentioned that already, but
When
like
you live in one place your whole
I want you
life,
guys to get
your next door
through your
neighbor is
heads.
kind of like
This isn't
your
revolutionary
default
at
friend.
all.
And Daniel only got weirder over
We'll
the
be back
years.
here later, so don't worry
So
about
moving
it.
away has been a good excuse
Hey,
to
there's
like,
Katie's
not see
fake-
him anymore.
stupid is
So-
that than
They did
that?
always
Sam,
have the
I don't
Does
know.
this
Nintendo
character
games.
like just randomly go through
Maybe
the
I'll
house
give him
like
a
this, reads
call.
new notes every day, just in case they keep
This
tabs
is
on her
the-
family, just in case?
This is how they tell her everything is through notes because they don't feel like talking to her. You hear her voice?
Kind of like Double D, except more creepy.
So you know what they say about the best laid
No, I
plans of
don't.
mice and men?
Why are we making a Mice and Men
Yeah,
reference
turns
in
out
this
it applies
stupid
to
video
Street Fighter
game?
too.
Hey, Street
At
Fighter.
least I worked up the courage to walk into
Street
the
Fighter
7-Eleven
2
and ask
or
for a
Street
turn,
Fighter,
but
2?
all that practice at home did not
I think it's
exactly
Street Fighter
translate
2.
in the
Turbo?
wild.
What is
So
Lonnie?
after I was finished getting my butt
Is
kicked,
Lonnie Darkside
I
Phil?
followed them
Nothing like
outside
you
while
do,
they
dude. You
smoked.
played Akuma, even though you
And
can
that
clearly
was
see
when
my button
she
prompts and I'm
asked
just
me
spamming
if
the
I
same
was
attack over and
that
over again. I was
psycho
just
house
blocking
girl.
that.
But then she said she's always really wanted to see the Psycho House.
That's the big twist at the end of this
Her
game.
name
He's
is
really been
Lonnie.
dating Darkside Phil.
She's coming
Yeah,
over
he looks
to
like a hot dog that's been smacked over the head with a fish.
I am determined that this is not a real band, but remember Tape?
It's weird.
I
hanging out
know,
with
right?
girls. Daniel was around ever since I was
Well,
little.
the Stranger Jays and I have no
other girls,
sense of reference for
I
that.
just
So.
hang out with them in my mind.
but being around Lonnie is like
Also, Weezer. Shout out to
instantly
Weezer.
just right.
Also, Kurt Cobain
I
is
gave
dead.
her the grand Psycho
Yeah,
House
at the age
tour
of 27,
and took my revenge
I'm 31,
on Super
man. I feel so
Nintendo.
old.
And it was like, I don't know.
Kurt Cobain.
I
Kurt
finally
Cobain took the
found someone
shotgun
that
way
made me feel
out.
normal.
Well, you know, he did his best. He
I
left
drove her
some good
home and
music,
she
and
gave
he
me
was
this
done.
tape
He just
and
instead
said,
of
"You have
burning
got to
out, he
listen to
decided to
this."
go out with a blast.
I haven't stopped playing it since.
Stop leaving every damn light on in the house. But Mom, I'm scared.
Yeah, I want to ruin the all the light bulbs so they explode when we really need them.
I'm not sure why there's. Yeah, that I didn't lead anywhere. I don't remember why I looked at that
That's
note.
the premise of the game. Oh God. Ah.
Yeah, it's a little disorienting here because I kind of do a skip here too. This is a speedrun strat for the
Could you
kids.
like bend your knees when you walk, honey? You sound like a freaking zombie.
This is a skip here. We're not supposed to actually get this for a little bit.
Why would you hide a Ouija board inside
Hey.
of a wall?
Because they're trying to talk to ghosts.
Uh,
So they think the house is haunted. This
so-
doesn't come
so,
up. Just don't worry about it.
Were we told by a demologist to not get a Ouija board, and we do, and bad crap starts happening to us because we did?
Yes.
So,
Also, you may think that's blood, but it's just hair color. Don't worry about it.
oh. No, it was her
Lonnie
period
brought
blood.
her hair She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help?
So then they dyed hair together.
Dyeing
That's a
hair
sign of
is
true love.
weirdly intimate.
No,
I want us
no,
to
it's
die
not.
together.
I know if I've
Our
touched
hair, I
someone
mean.
else's scalp.
No.
It's
No,
pretty
no,
intimate,
it's
right?
not.
It felt intimate.
I don't think
We looked in
I don't
the
think
mirror
coloring
together
hair
after,
is
and
intimate.
I
Either that or every
expected her to say
hairdresser on
something
earth
about
is
how it
sexually
looked
attracted
crappy
to their
or
Why is she
good or
vomiting on my
whatever.
face? It tastes
That's when she
delicious.
said, You're so beautiful.
That's
she was
later. That's
looking
when
at
they
me.
discover they both have creepy
And
fetishes.
in that moment,
She's got a hair
I wanted to
fetish and
say
Lonnie's got a throw up
something.
fetish.
So I said fart nuggets.
but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Also, our mother's a painter. I don't know.
Yay! Stupid bull.
Look at that motherfucker. Look at that fucking bowl. Halloween. In November.
So the mom keeps
Sometimes
the
you just
page
have
of
to
Sam's
lie to mom
journal
and dad.
in her study
Like
as
when
he
Lonnie
paints.
asked me to see a band with her and
well,
stay
I'm,
over at her
I'm
friend's place in the
assuming
city
that Lonnie
after.
left it in there when they were
That's a
doing
lie
homework.
to
So
mom and
yeah,
dad's
so pages
situation.
of her are just conveniently
But it
strewn
was
about
so
in
worth
separate
it.
chunks
The girls
all
on
over the
stage
place,
were just
one
so
thing at a
loud
time. It's almost
and
as dumb
real
as
awesome.
a pre-recorded
And
message on
everybody
one
was
device
moving
everywhere you
together
see
like
by
one
the same
huge
person.
tide of sound.
Yes, but look
Between
at that
two songs,
sewing
Lonnie
machine.
leaned over and said,
Our mother apparently dressed
"How do
like
you like your
Pilgrim.
first show?"
Hey, that's the outfit.
I was so happy. I felt
um,
tears starting in my eyes.
Bates
And
Motel
then she
guy
up
was
and
mom
hugged
was
me.
wearing.
I think she could
Norman
tell.
hint?
hates. Our mother killed us all. I know. Yeah, this is where we hit the secret passage in
How
our
many freaking
house.
rooms are there? God.
Let's
Oh, that's
big
not really a
house.
secret passage when it says open panel.
Well, I don't think our parents knew about it. Or maybe they do. I don't know. Who cares?
Well, then, like, how could you live in the house? How do you not know?
Also, Dad's books. Subplot here, because I don't bother to look it up here, is that our dad is a writer who wrote a bunch of books about the JFK assassination. So think about it being molested. I don't know.
And
Also,
course, porn, because, you
Booby
know,
magazine.
he doesn't already have a wife that has boobs, but he's got to look up boobs.
In this supposed feminist game, there is pornography. Just saying.
No, it's tasteful pornography. You don't actually see anything. It's art, you know, because she's not getting a pal drive.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it.
That's creepy.
The lights went out.
And then I farted. I do that when I'm nervous.
My eyes started to adjust.
And then my eyes started adjusting to the light, and I realized I'm a vampire.
You know, you're talking all about your lesbian
dark,
feelings, but like you're like
smiled.
a teenager and you're bubbling, and your mind just goes all over the place. How do you know?
I felt
Yeah,
so,
this is...
I don't know, nervous.
Sorry.
No, my
After
thought was
she
done.
put her arm around me and was so
Yeah, this is where you get the second half of Lonnie's locker com. And also, this is part of her book.
I just nodded my head, and I really hope
Which,
she
if I
could
cared enough, it started off as her first
really
mate being a
hope
male, and now it's a
that she
female.
meant
So
what I
yeah.
think she
How about
did.
you just say what you actually meant instead of these little
felt
tricks
like a
and
shook-up
turns
can
and
of
weaves
soda
and
ever
woven?
since.
Just say, hey, you want to
I hope
kiss?
we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Yeah, come on. If it was that easy, I would have gotten kissed a long time ago, right?
I'm pretty sure you could say that. You just would not end up with the situation you would want. You end up kissing the barrel of a gun.
Like Kurt Cobain. And this is what Sam or Lonnie looks like. Just
Yeah,
in
you
case
know,
forgot.
I keep a locker in my room also, and I need, in case I forget the, you get it? See? She has the porn of her dad with the naked women on it. You get it? You get it?
Lonnie
You
came
get it? They're
every day.
lesbians, kids.
Yeah, she's just as
Don't
sexually
worry about it.
Different.
unrepressed as her dad, where she needs
She was sitting at my desk
con-
chair.
constant
She wouldn't look
boobage
at
all
me.
the time. Otherwise, she'll
Finally, I asked her what
rape
was
a
going
cow.
on.
Us.
She said she felt
Also,
like she'd done
continual
something
shout
wrong
out
that
back to
night in the
Weezer.
city. Like I must have.
97,
But I
95,
said no.
Pinkerton was out. Best album
I
ever.
Something
think I was
wrong.
still in Puerto Rico
I
at
just
that
wanted to
time.
say-
If not, I'm just playing the crap out of Street Fighter 2. Have I mentioned that yet?
But I couldn't find the words.
Okay, Dark Side Phil, chill out.
Snort,
I felt
snort.
like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up
He
and sat
especially
next to
stopped
me
playing
on the
Ultra Street Fighter 2. I'm not sure if
I
it's because he
looked at
kept getting schooled or if it's just because he's done with the game.
bed. Lonnie,
Either way, I'm happy.
do you think you...
Pull your
And
face
most
off
awkward-
skin by lesion, by skin and strips.
And that's when she kissed me.
She just cuts to the chase. Lonnie is a, just cuts to the chase. Also,
And then
soda
she
can.
bit off my nose and said, delicious.
See, they were role-playing as fans. I don't know what this note is.
See, this speaks to my nostalgia, which gives it ultra, mega, awesome bonus points of...
Were people pretending to be fancy in the 90s? I don't know. I was born in 95.
I don't know. I was oblivious throughout the time because I was playing Super Mario 64 in about a year from then.
It's different
Just
now.
supposed to comment here, the age
I mean,
difference
we
here.
still
I
hang
was
out all the time like
0
before.
and 95.
But no one
Or no,
notices
wait.
around.
I was born in 93. I would have been...
You know. So you
2
could
years
say
old,
we're
but
dating,
9.
but it's secret. Secret
You
dating.
probably remember 9/11. I don't.
I mean, I guess that's the real difference.
Yeah,
Now
I
when we
do.
get off the phone or
I'm not sure
go
how we
home
tied
for
this
the
up to
night,
9/11, but we
or
did.
it's just quiet and we're alone.
Well, because this...
We say I
Also,
love
our
you.
mother's a foreigner.
Oh.
So, you know...
How does that play exactly?
It doesn't. Just insert Trump joke here, okay? I know it's...
No, this is
I'm
the
so
90s, so
stupid
like,
sometimes.
it's just when
I was telling Lonnie that I got into
Bill
my
Clinton
college
was in
summer
office?
program thing. And I was all making plans like, you should come
Getting his
visit me
dick
and
right
stay in
by
my dorm
Monica
room.
Lewinsky.
while
And
being
she
professional,
said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th.
Well, yeah, that's truth.
I was like,
quote unquote.
Also,
Ship
Sam
out?
is oblivious
To
to what
where?
Army is, so, you know.
she said, to
You
basic
know, the
training.
thing where you could pew
What did
pew
you
and
think I was
shoot you
doing
with
all
a
that
kick.
ROTC stuff for?
Come on,
I
Lonnie.
guess
She's
she's
been in the
been planning to join
ROTC. You
the
couldn't
Army
figure
right
this
after high
out?
I will
school,
say
so she
this:
was like
girls with muscles are
12.
kind of hot. I'm just gonna say it
And
right
I
now.
guess she's really going
Sama
to do it.
Saran, you and me, hook up.
So I was like, after graduation, I'm just.
I know
never
you're
going
like
to see
taller
you
than I
again.
am, but I don't
Well,
freaking care. I
she
just
said,
get a big,
"Let's
good
just have
view of your
fun while we
boobage.
can."
I mean, stop killing me!
Metroid other... So, wait, did you masturbate other ass?
No, she's like a foot shorter in that movie and looks like a freaking, like a fighting fuck toy.
Todd's
No
band
way.
lost their singer. Todd said he sucked.
I mean,
Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining
Also,
about
apparently
needing
Lonnie's
singer.
in a
So
band.
Lonnie was
I
like,
don't know. Who
I can
cares?
sing.
Oh, so
And they
she's
were all
from
kind of
Portland?
Like, you can?
Where everybody's in a
And
band?
she was like, probably.
I guess, I don't know.
But
Where is
she's
this
been
band
rehearsing
taking
with them
place?
for like
I
a
thought
week now.
Virginia.
And I finally got to see
Sure.
them play in Todd's basement today. And
I don't
she's
know. I'm just
actually
waiting around here for this
really
note to
awful.
finish so I can
amazing.
hit the next note.
I feel so
I keep going with this stupid plot.
proud when she's on stage.
Like a parrot. That's
It's
kind of
like
creepy,
being
isn't
in
it?
awe of someone
I
you
don't know.
love.
Whenever I see someone perform on
So
stage, I
everybody
always feel
knows
that my
it's
presence is going to
a
make them
temporary
suck,
situation
so I
till
look
she
away.
ships out in June.
I start doing the thunder thing with the light because I
Yeah.
got really bored.
Show.
I can see why nobody's here to greet her.
They tell you to stick
Also,
with
this
the
is
group
they
on
went on a
field trips, Kate.
class trip to
There's a
some
reason
falls.
for
I
that.
don't care.
Oh yeah,
Lonnie and I
white
snuck off on the
text
side
on
paths in Multnomah Falls
bright
and
yellow
got a
sheet.
little
That's good
lost.
font, guys.
Okay, a lot lost.
Well, that's my choice because
Like,
I was the one who kept
for
staring at the
hours.
stupid note.
Right before the bus
So
left, we found
seriously,
a
I
train
got lost.
and came
Someone
running down
took
the path,
her pages apart and
soaked
just
and
strewn
covered
about
in
the
mud,
house for
shouting for the bus not to leave.
Well, her
The
parents
school
aren't
called
home, so I
home.
mean, I guess she could do that.
Mom and Dad
Maybe,
said,
maybe she's
"You
friends with
didn't get into
Slenderman.
trouble
So like
this
the basement
before
has
you
like
met that Lonnie
sub
girl."
basements in other rooms.
But I don't think they
This is
know
like a serial killer's
about us.
wet dream.
Kids at school, though,
Also, kick
I'm
against the
really afraid that's a
patriarchy.
whole
Is that
other
like
story.
I always think this
Yeah.
house
Stick
in
with the
Criminal
group,
Minds or
Katie.
something.
stick with the group.
Now just fiddling with light switches again.
Because you know,
Is
interactivity.
this- Hey, Lonnie. Well, I know how that feels. I'm not sure if this note's the one that gives me. No, it's not.
That's about as good as drawn as mine. And then one from Slender.
It's the thing. It's the thing under the note.
Oh, Adventure Games. The important thing
Katie,
underneath a bunch of crap.
You know how Mom and
Thanks.
Dad are. Not exactly super
Also,
open-minded.
if I can get
And
this
stuff.
note
Things.
eventually.
It
come
feels
on.
like every minute I don't spend with Lonnie, I spend worrying
Which
about
is why I
them
got a
finding
sewing
out
kit
about
and I'm gonna
us.
graft myself onto her.
Oh,
That way
what
I'm
if they
always with
did?
her. Always.
You know Dad's joke about the
That's
nunnery
why we only
that
do
he'd
things
tell
down
whenever
in
you
the
brought
basement,
boys
if you
around
catch
the
my
old
drift.
house? I wonder where he'd want to send
To
me.
the
Also, kick
druggery,
against the
duh.
patriarchy because, yeah.
Ow! Why? Get a better skirt. Holy crap!
Yeah, they're writing comics, I guess.
the one
I
on the
don't
is
care.
that the one she's talking about on the right?
I'm assuming that's Lonnie. Lonnie does have dyed red
Oh yeah,
hair.
the whole thing with the dyeing thing. You know, I once
I
jokingly
do.
said to my mom, "Oh hey, I'm gonna dye my hair punk red." She's like, "Oh okay," and I'm like, "Wait, what?" Like, yeah, you red highlights would look great for your hair. I'm like, "Mom,
I
you're
don't
freaking
get
me out."
Lonnie sometimes. Like her band.
Son, I wanted a
and
redheaded
our zine
stepchild so I
and
could
hair
kick him, and I just never
everything
did.
Are all
No, yeah, her
anti-authority.
band's the Six
I
Bombs.
watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills.
Also,
in
they've been to
perfect
Mexico, or
formation,
someone's been to Mexico.
Don't drink the
following
water.
Orders, no question.
Lonnie probably drank the
Yeah, do
water.
you know in Thailand the reason why they have
News
spicy
about
food
don't
is
ask,
to
don't
kill the
tell.
bacteria and parasites from the
She's
water
going to
that
join
they
the
ate?
army and then have to.
That's the reason why it's so spicy. It
Is the
just
South-
outright
Who she
killed all the
is?
parasites, and then it
She
got a
said
flavor,
They don't
taste
need
to
to
it.
know what they don't need to
History.
know. Like it was no big deal.
Also, this is like
This
the
from the
third
girl
living
who
room
trashed
or
her
dining room
locker
we
to,
have
like,
in this
Yeah.
house.
Defend my
Who knew
honor.
being a painter and a book
I've
writer
learned
would
when to stop arguing.
net
though.
you such a giant
I don't
house?
think Lonnie even gets Lonnie.
Well, this is a
sometimes.
family house,
Yeah,
so.
from a guy. I bet you get a
Also-
discount if your family member dies in it. That gives me an idea.
You're gonna go kill somebody?
No, I didn't say that.
Also, this is our last warning. We're not allowed to talk to Lonnie on it.
Because she has the cooties, and she's in a terrible rock band. Her lesbian thing has nothing to do with anything. She refuses to shower
Yeah, I
and
don't know
shave,
what-
and she's crapping everywhere because it's free or something. I don't know.
Lonnie's got a beer shirt.
It's actually named Jeff.
Yeah, you gotta. This is really stupid because either or should just give you
I
this.
had an interesting talk.
Because
with
like
Mom and
the
Dad
note with
tonight.
mom and dad ties into
When
this,
you
so
were
it's not
never
like
gonna
why
need
they
to
didn't
have.
just make it either or would trigger this. I don't know.
You've known, right? I've known. I've known since.
I
like,
remember that
she
show
rocked.
from my youth. I love this game.
Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw
I never
the
saw.
zine,
I never.
they stuck
Basically
in
the
locker.
woman version
I
of
don't think I've
He-Man.
actually seen He-Man.
Is
You
there
know,
something
one
we
was
should
gay,
know
the other
about
one
you
was
and Lonnie?
you know, a
And
power
so here's
fantasy.
the thing. I
Guess
was
which one I'm
prepared for
talking
them
about.
to be mad or disappointed or start
Yeah.
crying or something, but they were just in
Yeah, fun fact. This soda
You're
can
too
I
young to
have
know what you want.
is the only way to
You
get
and
this
Lonnie are
ball
just
down. It's the
good
only thing that
friends.
will hit the height
You
to
just
get the
haven't
ball
met
down.
the right boy.
Oh, great.
It's a
yeah, so the
phase.
one physics thing is just one
That's what I didn't
out of the
see
way. What's the point of the... Oh, yeah, it's to
They
get a
wouldn't
secret,
even
isn't it?
respect me enough.
Yeah, get you a secret
to
here
believe
after we're
me.
done, because that's a gift.
Well, joke's on them.
A gift is
Because I
more
read the one
I
story.
very
refuse to
long
stop taping
phase.
grasshoppers in my back. It's not a phase, Mom and Dad.
But yet I'm going to leave you alone, even though we know you can't trust you to make great decisions. We're going to leave you alone because...
We're going to give you one last chance. Now, here's a loaded gun, and here's some drugs and some alcohol. You know what to do.
Defend this house.
I asked Lonnie what she
So,
had
wait,
to
how
do
are
to
you
get ready
reading
to
this
ship out for
from...
basic training.
You just looked at a
She
hat,
said,
and now you're...
not a lot, really.
Do you just
You're not
remember
allowed to bring
her
anything
diary
with
from
you.
before? Are you,
You have no
did you shoot
possessions.
before?
No contact with the outside world while you're in basic.
Lonnie,
Just
or
train
Sam's
hard
on our
every day,
back this
and
entire
then you
time.
deploy
She's
from
just
there.
kind of reading
Like
this to us.
Yoda
So,
to our Skywalker?
They'll just send her away.
Yes.
To who knows where.
This game sucks,
The other
guys.
side of the country. The other side of the world.
Also, fridge.
My mind, like, can't
I let the
process
water
it.
thing work.
Isn't that supposed to
She's
shoot ice?
really
What the...
going to be gone.
I just needed something to
Just
fill the
gone.
time while I'm waiting for this stupid note
Oh,
to
wow,
end.
cola. I love cola. Maybe I'll have snap... Oh, crap.
I broke
Sorry,
the
Mom,
fridge.
I have no fingers. What do you expect?
Yeah, Daryl, Danny, I don't know. The weird kid from across the street when they were growing up came back and got his copy of Super Street Fighter 2 on the SNES.
And he about dries and rots like
Daniel
he
finally
like,
came over to
like,
get his
Dark
game.
Side Phil.
I'd been dreading it.
Danny,
But he brought
Daniel,
this
I
story
don't
with
know.
him that I wrote when we were little.
No, Daryl's the name
I
of the nerd
started
kid from
reading it.
Buzz Burgers.
And then there I was,
You know, like, I'm
crying
not
at the
expecting,
kitchen
like,
table.
Like Space
asked
Invaders
what was
is
wrong,
zombies
and I
just
was
come at
thinking
you
about
and
how
you
we used
just
to be
shoot them
friends,
for gameplay
how much
stuff
I
like that.
take
You
him
know,
for granted.
there's these things called adventure games where you would do
instead,
things
I
in
told
them
him
and then
about
you would
school
progress it and
and
they weren't
Dad.
all good, but like they actually had gameplay that
And
wasn't
then how
more than
sorry
just
I
you
was that
What,
I
are you
clicking
not
things
totally-
and listening to things.
He gave me a hug.
Are you telling
and said it
me
was
you're
going
not
to
telling
be
me
okay.
enthralled in this
Like
stupid
I don't know,
story?
maybe you
For
have
some
like
reason,
interactivity
I
in an
almost
interactive medium where you get to see the stuff happen and you get to play it out, like maybe some symbolism and like
Lonnie had a
representation for what
going
she's
away
talking
show
about,
with
or
your
like
band
see
tonight.
the thing that's happening, but
She's
for
so
gameplays in front of
incredible
it.
on stage.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my
She
brain.
was singing. I could.
Are you kidding me? They couldn't afford that. They'd have to license
Everything.
3 songs for this.
Yeah, they would
game.
have to like
We
buy
only had
more
48
crap from
hours
the
left.
Unity store.
That I don't know what comes next.
Also, apparently, our dad's getting a resurgence
I
in
can't live
popularity
without her.
because a bunch of people keep buying his books again.
Then she dedicated
Wow.
the last song
People really
to me.
wanted to buy a sync copy of the book, I
And I
guess.
couldn't take it.
Well, he wrote
I
a
was out
sequel
on the
because
curb
both
in
his
the
books
alley
involve the
sobbing
JFK
at
How do you
assassination.
write a sequel to a JFK assassination book? Like, oh look,
Follow
the
her
thing that
anywhere,
I wrote
Katie.
before, it happened
But I can't.
before.
Where she's
Well, I think it
going.
involves more time travel. I don't care.
Oh, it's a fiction
After a long
kind
time,
of.
she found me.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said she was sorry.
That makes a lot more sense.
She said, I wish things could be different.
So now I'm going to drape the fabric
I
softener
just
to
wanted
end
to
with
be
telling her.
happy. I said,
I'm just going to grab the bleach.
I don't think
There's
you can
bleach in there,
anymore.
right? I'm just going to grab it. Suck it down. Hey, look, you can actually open the dryer. There's a note in here.
Wait, how is it not all washed out?
Well, this doesn't lead us to a story, but I kind of just found this by accident, and I just kind of left it.
Yeah, you know.
Lonnie wrote us
You know,
somewhat
like,
of a note.
at least in Soma, when you pick up something, they let you click a button to let you get to read it in a text file that's not, that's readable, that's not handwritten, so people like me who can't trouble reading cursive.
Ah, so do I. So, hey, we're on the same plane here.
we agreed our last night together would be our happiest
Yeah, if you
ever.
skip that last Lonnie note,
we'd
this
forget
makes no
tomorrow was
sense,
gonna
trust
be
me.
the
Also, you could be disjointed and
For a
not get the
while.
full story depending
We
on
had a
what you
good time
grab.
seeing Oscar
Great
off.
narrative.
Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos.
Well, it's a choose your own
Before I
adventure
went for
story.
Lonnie to
Do you
take
want
it.
Lonnie or Sam to reveal she's a lesbian now, or do you want to have her wait?
No, an actual choose your own adventure would actually have choices in gameplay. I would actually like to play that.
I didn't know
We
what
got
I
to
was
keep the
going
ball
do.
with us because that becomes important.
I
later.
just want to say again
Because-
that they did not in fact
she held me.
do any of the engine or the physics. They actually
She said
took
she
Unity
knew
and
it was
just bought
hard,
first
would like to
person
move
thing.
on.
This is none of the
I said I
stuff,
didn't
except for
want
maybe
my
the
life to
models.
keep moving
They
without
did,
her.
but they just placed it and put audio triggers.
when
That's
she
it.
cried too.
Also, apparently our
I
mom
was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like
was a
that.
forest ranger.
Oh, this does tie back to
So-
In the morning,
Firewatch.
I woke up. And I was
This
finally
is a
alone.
Firewatch is its secret sequel to Gone Home.
With actual gameplay and a real mystery to be solved. That's not just. Bleh.
Also, Mexican Skull. Yeah, okay. You know, fun fact here, like a lot of speedrunners do this. This is just open. There's nothing like stopping you from just going here first. Getting the last note and the key for the attic and just going upstairs and beating the game in like 10 seconds. Like, there's no hints. This is like Super Mario Brothers where you gotta like backwards launch jump. There's nothing stopping
So
you.
you can just beat the game in like
The
in less
sunset
time than it
light
takes me to
in
microwave
this house.
popcorn.
It's the saddest
This
thing
game,
I've ever seen.
I believe the speedrunning, I'll look at this here, because,
I just want to sleep.
yeah, we're depressed, yeah, Sam's
And I'm in
depressed
the
because her
attic,
girlfriend
it almost
left.
feels like Lonnie could still be here.
Which apparently
She's
she's
just
still home alone during
downstairs.
all of this, because her parents
I'm
don't
just
say
waiting
anything,
to
so
hear her
hey.
pull down the hatch and come running up.
I don't know why I suffocated her
Maybe
as
I'll
she
go
was
up to
drowning in the water. I miss her so much.
I enjoy hiding out in our attic, our stuffy attic, waiting for my lesbian girlfriend.
Suppose.
Yeah, I missed this shot first try. That's edited.
Well, I didn't even see the edit. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah,
Meow meow.
it's cats.
Meow meow
Because
meow
lesbians
Because we don't have
cats,
enough
I-
cat memes.
meow meow.
They actually credit the cats in the end
How about they
credits.
just have like giant fart noises? That's about as respectable as this.
Meow meow.
Because that would be too artful. The current high record for this game is 47 seconds. I'm just to prove a point. I looked up on speedrun.com. Can these cats just maul us?
You know what?
Yeah, also the light just completely goes off in Sam's room. You can never turn it back on.
Sweet. Has the spooky come on?
Oh no, it's a lie.
Oh, no spooks.
So anyway, let's go up to the attic and end this
Seriously,
hell
just
on
pick
Earth.
up your legs as you walk. What, are you walking right on your heels? Ah!
First things first, though, we need to get Christmas Duck and take him up there, because that's his rightful home.
Oh, with all the lights, yeah. Man, this is like the kind of house
Because-
you would see in Clue. Like, she killed him in the attic with a duck figurine.
She shoved it up her lesbian lover. This is all in her head.
Yeah, no, she's an
Christmas-
autistic kid looking at a glowing snowball.
Of her lesbian lover. See, that's the same design as the necklace, but now it's broken because they're not.
Oh my god.
They left. She left.
Katie,
Don't they end up like going together or something?
I fell asleep in the attic.
Yeah. Hey,
And
spoilers.
Lonnie
We're
and
gonna
Miles
find that out
watch,
here in
and
like 10 seconds.
I missed
Oh,
the first
right.
two calls.
Look at these photos.
I
So
just
did
barely
we pass
caught the
over
third
the
one before the machine
note where
got
she got raped by Lonnie, or
on a
did we-
payphone.
Oh, the night where they were on the
She'd been on
futon.
the best
Yeah,
of
that
basic,
one?
and she said she couldn't.
Yeah, no, we
she
didn't.
couldn't
It was
think of
a
anything
little
but
bit bad.
me
Oh.
and us, and then she couldn't go
I don't.
through with
I
it.
was expecting you
The
to call
army
it
and
out.
being
I was kind of
apart and
expecting you
all
to
of
say
it.
something, and you just
Oh,
didn't.
we
so.
passed.
she got
Okay,
off
yeah.
the bus in
Imagine,
Salem.
so
She
she,
said,
without
"Sam,
her
I want you to
consent,
pack up
decided to
everything you
molest
can
her
and get in your
girlfriend
car and
while
come
she was
find me.
sleeping. If that was a dude
Let's
doing
just
that,
drive
this
until
game
we
would have been
find somewhere.
canned.
For us.
Also, I'm so bored with
And
the note
she
things.
asked
I'm
me
just flicking with the light
if I
Pretty
could
switches.
do
heinous
that.
even when a woman does it. I'm sorry,
And I
but I
said
guess
yes.
since they're teenagers and lovers and
Yes.
whatever, that's okay. But that's still creepy no matter what. Yes, the cutscene's over with.
You can tell I'm deeply enthralled with this story by the fact that I'm flipping the light switches on. This is the end.
Katie, I'm so
Katie,
sorry.
I'm so sorry that my notes got blown all around the house.
What was that one? What was that
Don't
one
tell our parents.
heist duo that were both women that ended up robbing banks and
I hope as you read this journal,
Bonnie
Yeah.
and Clyde?
anything
Or no.
the
Thelma
only
and
yeah.
Louise?
How do we not? So this is basically the happy
You
end
won't be
for
sad.
Thelma and Louise because
You
they're
won't be.
teenagers going on
And
just
just know
driving their own thing,
that
and we're supposed to be
I am
happy
who
about
you
that.
need to
Like,
be.
oh, what are you gonna do
I
with
love
for
you
money?
so much, Katie. I'll see you
They, well, they robbed the house.
Okay.
Also, this is a licensed song, so.
La la. As long as
Spoiler.
we talk over, it might not matter.
Yeah. Well, what did you think of going home?
That was a whole lot of talking.
I know, right?
Wow, wow,
Wasn't a
4
lot
people
of-
made this. I'm surprised 3 of them aren't the cats.
No, that's their human names. That's what they called them to make it look like this game actually has people making it.
And I thought the Chinese room was terrible with the Dear Esther and Aaron's Gonna Rapture games, where it's literally just walking around while things happen in front of you.
Sarah Grayson is Sam, and Sarah Ulamich.
It's Katie. Man, how do we not know? It's like, maybe it's like in Japan where it's the same person.
Yeah, I don't know where the rest of this music is, so hey.
I'm yelling!
This is what every 90s alt rock sounds like to people who don't listen to alt rock. Just shouting.
And their bums, and their bums, dun dun dun.
Couldn't have picked a happier song for the ending of this. Except I'm a teenager, I'm rage. Ah.
I live in a giant house that has like 30,000 rooms. I got such a hard life.
I'm not sure how our mother tells us when dinner's ready because the dining room is in the third, like, fourth area. Don't worry about it.
You just have like a broom and just stab at the walls and hope it's the one that she's in.
They have a very elaborate bell system that Sam just viciously took when she
How many
clapped.
people got a special thing? Holy crap. Was this funded by Patreon or Kickstarter or something?
I don't know. I don't care enough to look it up.
Oh,
so.
they really did credit the
Somebody
cats.
in the
Holy
comments
crap.
of the... Yeah, I told you they credited the cats. Our friends and families and friends who probably should have...
Yeah, friends and family who are not going to actually credit, but all these strangers, yeah.
Our friends and family who really, really should have just given up for us.
Thanks for playing.
Can I point out this thanks for playing is just like the biggest slap in the fucking face.
We're sorry. And...
It's just...
And end. Click.
Yeah, I know, right? That's just the biggest fucking slap in the face. It's just like... Oh no, we gotta stay a little bit here. Hang on. Because you see their necklace put back together hurt. Yeah, whatever. Let me stop it. Let me stop it. Let me stop it. Let me stop it.